My name's Katie and I live in Milton Keynes. Jude was a very energetic child. He loved playing football every day at school and out of school. He loved basketball. He didn't own a computer console, which he's got quite a few now, because he was just constantly outside, enjoying the outside, playing with his friends, just enjoying everyday life like an 8-year-old would. Jude started feeling really sick and he had loads of headaches, and I knew it wasn't like Jude because he drank lots of water, he ate great food for an 8-year-old, and then early hours in the morning, say 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, he'd wake up with headaches and just being sick. And I was thinking, this is so not like Jude. Took him straight to the doctors and they said, keep a food diary. Write down every day what he eats. And I was thinking, no, he doesn't eat sweets, doesn't drink fizzy pop. So I was thinking, that's not right. So he kept being sick, went to A&E. We was in there for 7 hours to be told, we can't find anything wrong with your son. We don't know there's nothing wrong with him, basically. And they even did a balance walk. They said to Jude, walk to that end, and he wasn't balancing properly. So he couldn't walk in a straight line. So I was thinking, that's not right. And then the next day was his birthday, his 8th birthday, the 5th of March. And I had an eye appointment for myself. And I said to Jude, I'm sorry, mate, but you're coming to my eye appointment. And he's got the right hump. He's like, it's my birthday, I want to go to school, blah, blah, blah. I was like, no, we're going. So we went there, he had he was like this the whole time. And then he sat in the chair, Specsavers we went, and the lady said to me, as she was looking in his eye, she went, oh, his optical nerve's really swollen. And I was like, I don't even know what that is, okay. And she said, I'm going to send you to the eye clinic at Milton Keynes Hospital straight away. So he was like, oh, right, okay. And I just thought nothing, like he's obviously just got a swollen nerve, he might need glasses to correct it or something. So went there, they did loads of scans in his eyes, and then literally within half an hour, we were sent up to Ward 4 at Milton Keynes Hospital. And they did a CT scan. And then that's when they come back and said that he's got a tumour the size of a plum in the back of his head. Yeah, because at first it was grade 3, which I thought, okay, 1, 2, 3, the chemo's gonna sort it out sort of thing and he'll be fine. But obviously that weren't the case. And then it was grade 4. But I thought terminal when I heard grade 4. And then one doctor, she didn't really know us very well. She said, oh no, I've not heard of anything to do with Jude being terminal. But it's like I knew before they'd even this sort of stage, if you know what I mean? Because you just think the worst, don't you, sometimes? So thankfully there is a clinical trial at the end of the year that Jude can take part in. It's called MEMAC. It's not on the NHS. So I'm hoping we'll have the funds for that, or we somehow can get it funded. But he can take the MEMAC with the etoposide chemotherapy that he's on now, which is all still so harsh for him. And after the last dose of chemo, he becomes very weak and he's just really fragile. But Jude has been approved for this MEMAC. So we're just waiting to hear from the Royal Marsden when we can start it. And obviously keeping an eye on Jude's bloods to see if he's fit enough to go on this particular chemo. So yeah, just waiting really. So we've set up a GoFundMe page for Jude because we have, thankfully, I've got family that I've got friends in Greece that are doctors, and they've said that they can help, hopefully, potentially diagnose Jude, but we don't know how much it's going to cost. Obviously, they don't have the NHS, so it's going to cost us. So we've set up this GoFundMe page to just ask for literally anything, £1, £2, 50p, just to get as much money together as we possibly can, just in case, it's going to cost us 50 grand or 20 grand, we don't know. And at least the money's there so we can pay for the treatment that they have. My hopes for Jude, I know obviously he's going to be living with me forever. I know that. I will care for him forever. I'll do everything in my power to make him have a happy life. experience life, just do as many things as he possibly can that he's comfortable with, just have as a normal-ish life if he can. My fear is he's not going to be here for long. And I want him to be here forever with me. To grow old. I know he's not going to be able to have children of his own as well, but he can maybe potentially foster or anything. I'll just help him along the way. I just want him to be here. Sorry. That's my biggest fear, not having him.